Hello, comrade. I hate to inform you, but the bus is just about to leave. No wonder you ain't fucking getting up drinking this. You drink all that? You drink all that? What are you doing? Delroy! Fucking we're missing a plane, get your ass out of bed. I'm going without you, I'm going to leave you. You laugh, mate, I'm leaving him. Where's Dan? Leave him. Fucking leave him. Where's Conrad? I need you, leave him. No, I don't even look for him, leave him here. Leave him in Delroy. Let's go.
Tony Fordham manages a team of drum and bass DJs. They're on the brink of international stardom, and tonight they're in Denmark playing at the biggest music festival in the world. At the top of the bill is Tony's partner, LTJ Bukem. To their hardcore fans, these DJs are superstars. To Tony, they are just his boys.
It's like an old-fashioned family business to a degree where everyone's linked together. It's like a unit, and they're not my children because I'm like their age, but to a degree I kind of feel responsible for them. And those that don't want to listen, I don't want to manage, mate, and look after. And they can go and earn their money or do whatever they want. And they can become zillionaires or whatever they want to be, but not with me.
DJs can also be producers in that they can sit at home, knock up a track in a week or whatever, and then go down a music house or the local dub cutting place, get their dub cut onto acetate, which is what we've got here, and play it out that weekend. That's the fun of it. That's the fun of like the whole thing of making music, the samplers and playing music with decks. You can do what you want to do. You can just do what you want to do.
Good Looking Records.
Hello? I'm going mad at the moment. Listen, there is no... Listen, let me tell you something, right? That particular company, I am never ever, I don't care, and I'm not licensing a record, right? I'm not talking to anyone who even represents anyone to do with that company, mate. I'll tell you, I'm not talking to them, and we are totally out of the deal 100%. And I'm now seeking a new deal. And at the moment, we're not prepared to discuss what we are and aren't doing with his album because we are very, very secretive about it. All I can tell you is you may be very, very surprised who has offered to feature on that album. Right? But I cannot say any more than that. But all I will tell you is the people are legendary status.
You better sample it. When I say go... Go on then. Cool. Yeah, it's online as well. No, that's all. Sorry.
There you go.
Voila.
sounds got in this module, Dan? 750 sounds. Different keyboard sounds and rows and vibes and strings and all kind of things. So you can like compile your own orchestra out of like one module, basically. I think it's brilliant because not everyone can play, say, a keyboard or play a guitar or play drums or whatever. So in the days when there weren't samplers, you had to have a band and be skilled in a particular instrument to make music. Well, now you don't. Well, that's brilliant.
Japan decided that drum and bass is going to have the actual top bod of Sony. He personally wants to talk to me and sort this out. After 9 months of negotiating with the bastards, maybe we'll actually get the business affairs fucking department in gear and we'll get a fucking deal out of them. But we have to do it because we fucking need to expand around the world. Fucking sell some more records, mate. This is what I imagine Tokyo to be all day long, mate. Oh, mate. That whole fucking building there is just one big sign. That is mad, isn't it? Hey? I've seen a helicopter pad on top of the building. I was saying to him, that's a funny looking satellite. He's got helicopter pad. It's flat.
Sony has sent 2 escorts to entertain Tony while he's in town. Like other big record companies, Sony are keen to tie up deals with the new DIY music producers. They're scared of missing out on something that could become very big.
Yeah, look at all these. Yeah. Fucking bootlegging my records. Fucking doing mixtapes. Sue a record shop. How do I take the record shop to court? How much will it cost me? Sue them, shut them down. How much? Don't know. Right. No. They're bootlegging my records. Look. He's buying them from the UK. I don't want to know. I need to know who he's buying them from. I've got a receipt and a thing. It's a legal fucking bootleg tape. Right? So I want to sue him, so I need to know, either he can tell me where he bought them from, and then I'll leave it, and then I'll go and get the geezer in the UK. Fucking bastards. How do they expect anyone to make any money? Fucking jokers. Do you know I've got these from all over the world? Do you know how they get them? Do you know how they get them? They fucking tape them when we do live radio shows, right? Put a track listing in there, right? Right? So if you do like Radio 1 or Kiss, they'll bloody record it, then get a magazine, get a photo, bit of shit, put it in there. But that is what stops us selling the genuine fucking bastards.
Do you know what? There only ever has been like one major real buzz for me in DJing, and that is hearing what I'll do in the bedroom transform into a big rig, a big system, and being able to do that. Because you can DJ in the bedroom, that's one thing, but you go out and play on like 4,000 rigs, and you got like monitors not working, systems playing up, microphones, his microphone cracking up my ear, and all kind of business. Then it becomes a totally different ball game. And the buzz for me still is a challenge of trying to go out and do what I do in the bedroom out on a club. Actually hearing that loud.
This is drum and bass. This is not jungle. This is not jungle that goes where, and has complete and utter beats and no music and no lyrics to it. Danny makes fucking music that is fucking cool, and it touches you here and it touches you here too.
Bukem has come out with some class tonight. Everyone's in a good vibe, and it's the first time ever I've ever seen people out here carry on the party. After it's over.
We have a mainstream of shitty, simplified, fucked up, mangled sounds that come at you like a piece of shit out of a garbage can. Yes, you have what Bukem is playing, which is clean, fresh, intelligent, thought out breaks, melodies, bass lines and pad patterns. I'm sorry, but we are the underground, untouched,
Good looking,
forever.
good looking records.
Always getting quoted in magazines and stuff about how we've sold out and we've gone commercial and all the rest of it. And my argument is, well, I want to see one of those people actually stand up and tell me the same thing when they're the one in a position that can cross their music over to a massive worldwide market and achieve what we're doing. Because at the end of the day, any one of those people, I think, are hypocritical because they cannot. What's the point of making music? Why not just put it on a tape and play it in your bedroom? Do you know what I mean? Why not just leave it on a tape and play it to yourself and your mum and dad in your bedroom and go, this is fantastic, but it's so cool and credible and trendy and underground, I can't let anyone listen to it. It's like, fuck's sake, it's like, But that's the mentality you're fighting all the time.
It's 2:30 in the morning, and Bukem's on his way from Coventry to Cardiff for the second of 3 gigs. He spends much of his nights on empty motorways.
Faster. Yeah, mate, top Harry and all that.
Weekends are manic, but the rewards are great. Bukem's fee can be as much as £1,000 for 2 hours at the turntables with his MC.
23 minutes past. Not a bad pit stop.
Tonight, Bukem will knock up 800 miles. He needs a good car, but nothing too flash, if he's to avoid heat from the police.
Piss off.
Hello? Yes. Have you got an ironing service? An ironing service. Ironing service. No, ironing. No. Ironing. You know where you iron clothes? Ironing board iron? To take the creases out of the clothes? I-R-O-N-I-N-G. Ironing. On-ing. O-N-I-N-G. Yeah, right. Have you got an ironing service? Right, is there anyone there who speaks English? Pardon? Okay, yeah, 1141, yeah? Okay, bye. Fucking dingle. I've got a meeting with the head of Sony Music tomorrow. I need clothes and I've got no clothes to wear. Don't understand.
Yes, I'm sorry, sir. That's cream.
No, they're clean, but look. How can I go out with a shirt? It's washed and clean, it just needs ironing. It's not your fault, mate, it's not your fault. I'm just mad because fucking I've got enough grip.
Okay, the I'm self to the iron.
You're gonna go and iron?
Yes.
Okay.
So this time, once only to the big special service.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tony has meetings for music on television, films and computer games. But the big money is to be made in partnership with Sony, who will sell his records throughout Japan. If the music takes off, both Bukem and Tony could be earning millions.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Have you heard of drum and bass?
Yeah.
You like it? Have you heard of what we do?
I don't think so.
We set up a company called Good Looking Music Limited.
Several of your competitors have contacted us.
To put it in a nutshell, there was not a major record company label that didn't make an offer.
Everybody keeps offering us sponsorship.
Some very, very big companies.
Sega are on us like you won't believe.
Yamaha, Roland, Technics, Panasonic. I see it as promotion, okay, towards audience acceptance of the music
to sell records. Everybody in Hollywood to do with films is talking about doing something with good looking. We're doing 2 of the biggest blockbuster films this year. So we've got David Arnold, for instance, right, who's doing the new Bond film. We're doing TV all the time, radio all the time. We're actually talking at the moment about doing an opera with 4 of the biggest Italian opera singers, 2 drum and bass. Do you think we can do some stuff? Do you think people would be interested in this? Is there the possibility, do you think, of developing a relationship? If you're not enthusiastic, how are they going to be enthusiastic if you can't, like, show how, like, obsessed you are with it? How do you expect them to be fucking obsessed with it? You've got to encourage them, fucking get them built up and get them all buzzed up and charged up. So they go out there and they go and tell everybody, we're doing good-looking records and it's fantastic.
As you know, you have best deal.
I know that.
Once
By
the other,
miles.
Yeah.
I know
once
that.
the other ones,
Yeah. I don't
other record companies
right.
knows what we do,
Yeah.
they are absolutely getting mad.
Right. Well, let me tell you something. Firstly,
and we just wanted to make everybody happy.
Right, I categorically assure you that everyone else I do not even speak to. Seiko, as far as I am concerned, the deal is now done. Very, very actually good deal for both parties, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
This is the start of a good, long and mutually beneficial relationship.
Top deal, mate. Fucking done job.
Tony's wife, Sonia, is the DJ's agent. She's been organising a tour of North America. But a day before they're due to leave, she's received some bad news. Bukem, whose real name is Daniel Williamson, has problems with his visa.
A big problem. Now listen, I'm going to tell you, this morning, right, I got this fax from the Canadian High Commission. Please find enclosed employment authorisation letters for yourself, Conrad Thompson, Patrick Emery and Conrad Shafi. Unfortunately, I have not been able to issue Daniel Williamson with an employment authorisation at this stage, as I have had to send him a request for further documentation. If you wish to have further information on this case, you should contact Mr. William himself, right? He's faxed us this letter that they've sent to him, and they are not issuing him an authorisation permit because he has driving offences. Yes. Right, everybody keep your tickets. You just like tickets. Yeah, it gives you passports as well.
Sonia's taking 3 DJs and 2 MCs to Canada.
Who's gave me all this bollocks?
So much is at stake, she's decided to risk taking Bukem without proper authorisation. But she's told him to travel alone.
The whole 9 hours, there's got to be no link whatsoever. He can't even sit with us on the plane. They could be watching for him. Basically, when you go through passport control, they've got 2 screens. One's got your face, one's got your details. And as you walk up with your passport, they see your face. And that could happen. If that happens, we are fucked. But at least we tried. He's here. It's through.
Right, let's go.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not him. Shit.
What happened?
No, it's not him.
Oh.
I've got major butterflies in my belly, mate. That's all. That's jumping large.
I've got to get outside. So
They could be
Yeah, I've just been there, man.
No, listen. They could be watching us right now.
Yeah, they
We're
could.
waiting around.
I know.
Yeah, they could.
Ronnie, the Canadian promoter, is becoming desperate. His whole tour rests on Bukem being allowed through passport control.
And if they're watching, they see the stress on our faces, they know.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Right, I'm sorry, lads, but we've got to leave him.
Let's get all your stuff in my car. You stay here. All of us wait outside.
Ronnie has organised this bird to pretend that she's Dan's girlfriend. And she doesn't even know his name. She's never even met him before. She ain't got a photo. And she's got to go into immigration and blag that she knows him and that he's come over here to see her. And all she's got is his name, which she keeps forgetting.
His name's Daniel Williamson. It arrives at 3:45 p.m. He was supposed to meet you at home. You went home. You wasn't there.
Yep, and what's his address?
483. 16. You're supposed to play in Toronto.
To complicate matters further, Bukem doesn't know anything about his new girlfriend coming to the rescue.
In the cottage.
You know his real name? You gotta write it all down. Williamson.
Oh, that could have been dangerous.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was...
One of you Thompson.
6 hours later, immigration lets Bukem go, but they don't believe a word of his story.
I begged them, said, look, I wasn't here working when they said, look, shut up. Because basically, what you deem as to be working, we could be seeing as something else, you know what I mean, and vice versa. So you have to go through the proper channels and do it the proper way and get the proper permits and shit to do it. Otherwise, you find out what I had to find out and it becomes very uncomfortable, do you know what I mean?
Right, come on. Who's coming in the cab with us?
How's this big fucking
Oi, come on, get in the cab, please.
He's got into the country by the skin of his teeth, but immigration have warned him that he's not allowed to work. Bukem has no intention of not working, but keeping a low profile while on tour isn't going to be easy. His first engagement is an appearance on nationwide TV.
Hello everybody, my name is Juliet Bell and welcome back to the Electric Circus Live.
So we said to the girl that was interviewing Danny, whatever you do, do not mention anything at all about immigration.
Our DJs this evening, LTJ Bukem as well as Blame are here in the house.
So what's the first thing she fucking asked him was...
Immigration.
Yeah, about immigration. And I could have fucking died, man, I tell you. I could have fucking died.
Now it seems to me that you guys have had a little bit of problems connecting with Canada. What's up with the problems at the border? It's incredible because I remember a few years ago we thought they were going to come and there was a problem there. This time too you got to kind of stop there for a while, but you're here, you made it.
That's all right, I'm here, so there's no problem. Let's get it on.
But then I found out that it doesn't only go out in Canada, it goes out in fucking Brazil.
Yeah, it does.
It goes out everywhere. Yeah, all over the world.
Before flying to the States to join the tour, Tony stopped off in Hong Kong for more business meetings.
Can't they do like a 10 or a...
50, yeah.
Yeah, have you got a receipt?
Receipt, no receipt. No receipt.
No?
Low receipt. Low receipt.
Low?
Yeah.
What's she saying? Fucking low or... I need a receipt for the tax man. Change?
No.
Change? Change?
The package, yeah. About the package, yeah. With the package, $5 for one.
$5 for one package?
Yes.
Each package is $5?
Yes. Hey, come on.
Additional charges, baggage per piece, except light personal, hand baggage which can be placed inside vehicle or animal bird. Fucking... I'll tell you what.
With the 20.
Huh?
With the 20. Four package.
4 packages, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck it. And I can have a receipt then?
No.
No? No?
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, if that ain't being ripped off, I don't know what is, I'll tell you. Who's watching that? Trolley? Huh? Luggage trolley?
Sounds of a logical progression. As we push the door open with the rhythmatical key. To elevate your thoughts is our intention. Systematically showing you where you gotta be. Enhance your musical extensions. Let the music enhancing of your nervous system. Arms start twitching, suddenly you're twisting. Legs start sliding across the floor like ice skates. We stakes that your thoughts take. Debate, it's inevitable. Possession eminent, feelings relevant. Beats fatter than elephant as I represent. Over the deeper, meaningful, musical, spiritual. Can you hear it? All strings cascade over mine like a waterfall. Splash, hi-hats crash.
A low-budget tour means a punishing schedule. They're working by night, travelling by day, so there's little time for sleep. 7 gigs in a week and 10,000 miles of planes and trains is taking its toll.
I've set my mic up right, I've been waiting for the secondary mixer, which nobody can be bothered to talk to you about.
Well, Conrad, I'm going to go find the sound guy, I'm going to bring him in here, you're going to go out there and you're going to show what you want, and if it can be done, we'll do it. If it can,
I've already spoken to anybody.
It can be done? Okay, let me take care of it, alright?
Jeff, they can't get a mixer here. We've already been through this afternoon. They cannot get a mixer here. I've already had it out with them on the phone this afternoon. They cannot get a mixer here.
Okay.
And it's as simple as that. That's why I gave up.
I'm going to show you something now. It's a stone cold lie. Because I spoke to the sound engineer out there earlier on. He goes,
Do you want your head mashing?
I've got a live mixer.
Do you want your head mashing against that fridge?
Get back here.
Conrad.
And then later on, I'm going to get Dan going, shut up, I'm mixing. Shut up, I'm mixing. Blaine, shut up, I'm mixing.
They all know the coup, Conrad. If you'd wake up for 1 second, you'd listen to what was happening around you, man.
Sonia, it's like Groundhog Day. It's like Groundhog Day, Sonia. I've heard it about 7 times.
Yeah.
But do I see a result?
How many times do I hear it off your mouth?
Sonia's approaching the American border, where she'll finish her leg of the tour. She's paranoid that the boys in the car behind might be carrying marijuana.
What we're going to say if they search the boot?
If they which?
If they search the boot.
We should stop and look in their record boxes and make sure there's nothing in there.
They've already done that.
Have they? Well, we should maybe just double check. I would hate to... This is a... I mean, they take the car and you never get it back if they find any drugs in it. And then we all get to go to jail.
Great. Lovely.
Basically, they're going to ask you where you're from, and other than that, don't say anything.
The group has arranged to meet Sonia at a cafe across the border. But 1 hour later, the boys haven't turned up.
They're not here. I've got a bad feeling that they're not coming across. Just don't think they've got over, that's all. It's taking too long, man. It didn't take us that long, and we waited behind people to get through. I've just got a bad feeling. Miserable, fucking inconsiderate bastards. Right, so you couldn't really get here and then tell us that you wanted to go shopping. You couldn't even...
No, because we had to go back there.
Right, you couldn't even page Diane.
Yeah, we got a little. Because we knew you would be waiting.
Oh, so you did know we'd be waiting?
We told you like outside
Sonia,
the hotel.
already said to you, when we get there to these shops, warehouse thing on the border, didn't I? I told you, I've told you about 5 times.
Yeah, but the arrangement was that we meet here.
Yeah, we're meeting there.
Yeah. And you've had us sat here an hour wondering what the fucking hell's happening to you. We was on about driving back. Because we thought they weren't going to let you in.
I can walk all over her. And then end up having massive rows, which get blown totally out of proportion, and major drastic measures at them, right? Because instead of just having a little row, it all gets like, because it brews and brews and brews, because they just walk all over her.
So how do your tactics differ from hers?
Huh?
How do your tactics differ from hers?
I'm 5 stone heavier than all of them.
With 10 days and 8 cities to go, Tony's arrived to crack the whip. The boys are running out of steam, especially the MCs, Delroy and Conrad, who are beginning to slip up on the job.
Oh, you've got to hear this one. I want you all to listen, witness this, right? Well, I just said to him, right? I said, he's been sleeping. I said, you just missed 2 calls to get the mixer for tonight, right? Right? I said, well, you sleep on your fat ass, right? So he's gone, yeah. So I said, right, so say tonight, I says to him, if there's not a mixer properly to perform on, whose fault is it? Right? I just want you to confess.
Confess?
Yeah.
To
Well,
what?
whose fault is it then?
For tonight, New York is saying, right?
Yeah.
Devil.
Right, Del, I need you to sit down now and take it on the chin, son. It's your fault now there's no live mixer for tonight. You got to see this. This is worse than a fish on a hook, mate. Here, I go on. Look, no, it's not me. It's him. It is your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault.
It's my fault. Yeah, okay, right. But who is your boss?
You're my boss?
Yeah. No. You're more like lower down boss. Very low down, in fact. No, lower than that. Like fucking right virtually at the bottom. Or who?
Oh, Flame?
No. Him. Don't go to sleep, comrade. You're getting it.
I'm not going to sleep. I'm listening to you. Don't
So
I've got
who's
to look at you, does it?
So whose
So
fault
I've
is
got to
it?
look at you.
So now you've passed
It's
it to
our
poor
fault.
little
It's our
Delroy.
fault.
Oh, it's not good enough, comrade. I don't want you to know that there's no live mixers tonight. Disciplinary measures are going to have to be enforced. And I'm not going to enjoy it. You know that.
Twisting up the atmospherics. You got to be on it, got to be near it. Showing that you're in it to win it. While we're twisting up the atmospheric. Give it all, physical.
Space cadets. Fucking space cadets, a lot of them. I can watch the bastards see what they're doing on video, and I can hear them very low. Wicked.
You can fall asleep in here too.
I can't believe Delroy's actually moving. He's gone from that side to that side twice already. They get here tonight and go, we need a battery for the mic. That'd be like saying, Blaine, where's your records? Oh, Tone, didn't you bring them for me? I didn't know I had to bring records with me. The same fucking thing, innit? You know what I mean? I'll give up with him, so I swear to God.
Unemployment's rife for good looking, mate. Rife. You're looking at a changed man.
Cracking the whip.
Whip's already cracked, mate. Believe. Whip's already been struck. So I believe, you see, Del, but right, in a tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye, you see, right? When man draws blood, they must drink well. It's got to be their last
Yeah,
drink.
but Tone, you come out of all this, but you're just a big softie, mate. A big cuddly teddy bear.
Okay, oi. Del, but am I a teddy bear at the moment?
No. Problem is with you lot, you don't speak back to him.
I do.
They don't.
It don't matter.
You're like this, you're giving it all that, and they're all like that. Especially Del. Del, you should just go, shut it, or I'll do ya.
Yeah.
And that'll sort all your problems.
Yeah. Yeah. We've had a right result, we've lost Comrade. He's got no money, no phone numbers, he don't know where he's going. No.
How?
Left him on the plane asleep. I got on the plane, there's all these three, and he goes to me, where's Comrade? And I'm going, what do you mean where's Comrade? He's sitting here, really, with you. And, no, he must be still asleep on the other plane. So he's gone to, Kansas, Atlanta or something. No, Orlando he's gone. Right? So what she said to me was, this is a crucifier now, right? He gets to Orlando, let's get on a return plane, come back to Kansas, then get on another plane to come here. He comes here tonight, 11:30, which means he's got about 15 minutes to get... No, he ain't got... No, he's got to come straight from here to perform. I don't give a fuck. Leave him. I think it's great. It's one of the, this is the highlight for me of the whole tour, this, I'll tell you. The absolute epitome of the tour.
I can't work out how nobody woke me up, or nobody saw me, or not any of our lot, but just someone off the plane just thought, well, that's the same group of people. Yeah, I better give him a nudge and say, oh, mate, your mate's Lynn, because when I spoke to Dan, he said, like, he literally had to, he got up and had to run off the plane. They had 5 minutes to get to the next gate, and by the time he got to the next gate, he didn't see Tony or Blame or Del or any of them. He just got to the next plane, so everybody was like on their own mission to get off that plane, and I didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, mate, done my own little tour. Good looking, bollocks. MC Conrad tour. Oh, mate.
Hey, Dan, have you heard of Air Thompson? The new jet line starting up. Tower control to Thompson. What are you receiving?
You think you're going direct, but you're not.
Well, you can enjoy the comfort of Thompson Air.
You go to Manchester.
By Moscow.
Can't be bothered anymore with people that can't be bothered themselves. It's not a freeloader situation. If you can't pull your weight, it's just natural selection. You've got to go, isn't it?
It's a shame, really, because the fun, to a degree, is not there as much as it was. When it was hard and you were trying, and you actually used to have a lot more fun. Now it's just fucking hard work, mate. I remember going to the clubs and thinking, like this, fucking, I hope someone's going to come tonight, and all of a sudden, all these people used to come, used to be like in utopia. And like now, it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the people that go and why they enjoy it and everything else, but I ain't a DJ, I'm not into fucking clubs and all the stuff that goes with them. I'm quite happy walking my dog, mate. Are we Dutch? Kiss. Kiss. Give, leave. No. Fucking bastard. Leave it. Leave, Duchess.
Dad, up until the end of August, you're on probation. And you'll receive all this in writing, but I will be watching you, and my eyes will be so far up your fucking anal canal, you will not know which way to turn.
Tony's had an idea. He has a mate who would make the perfect tour manager.
Busy, very, very busy. They've all had it too much, too quick and far too easy, and it's been given to on a plate. And now we're going to find out who exactly fucking wants the cake and who don't. And there's a few that ain't going to get to eat the cake.
Can I borrow you for a minute?
Hang on a second, mate. This comes first.
Now your job, Mickey, on this tour as tour manager is to kick some fucking arse.
We're going to have to write this down, actually.
Yeah, oh, I'll write it all down. You will have a full itinerary, so like you get, you know...
So there's 6 of us travelling around?
Yes. Yeah. That basically, you've got to make sure that they don't oversleep, that they don't take the piss, that they get there on time. You will have a DJ lineup that tells you what time LTJ Bukem is got to be at the event.
It's the same group of men throughout the whole tour, is it?
Yes.
Right, so that's
right. Now, I can give you an itinerary of all that, but what I won't give you an itinerary of is the fact that they're going to get you stoned, they're going to get you peeled up to fuck, they're going to get you pissed as a fart, anything to get rid of you. Ta-da.
There's going to be no more Mr. Nice Guy, mate. That's why I've got this tour manager and all that, mate. I ain't going on tour and him lot all fucking about and they can deal with him.
Room service,